The SmackDown Championship was mine. I was the first to ever hold it. And regardless of what happened after that night, you always remember the first. After everything I'd fought through, I'd finally been recognized for what I always knew I was. The champ.
2016 was the year of firsts. I got my first championship win. Becky became the first SmackDown Women's Champion. But maybe the biggest first of the year was at Hell in a Cell, where Charlotte and I were the main event. This was the first time the women's main evented a WWE pay-per-view.
Hell in a Cell is maybe the most punishing match style in the entire WWE. I remember watching Triple H and The Undertaker back at WrestleMania 28.
Or Mankind being thrown off the top of the cage in 1998.
But there'd never been a women's Hell in a Cell match, ever.
Usually you reserve those matches for the most heated, brutal rivalries. And that's exactly what Charlotte and I had.
Sasha had my championship. She didn't deserve it. I did. So yeah, I was excited to step into the cell with Sasha. It gave me an opportunity to give back what was mine in a structure so punishing. Nobody would be able to deny my victory.
And the cell is coming down, and can you imagine what is going through the minds of these two women?
So much stress, so much emotion to have the Hell in a Cell settling down around the ring. It's terrifying.
You can see the trepidation on both competitors' faces. It's just become real to them. They are locked inside this menacing structure, and the battle is about to begin.
Everybody knows that this kind of...
And Charlotte went right after Sasha. Charlotte wasting no time. The cell's still being lowered. Charlotte realizes the magnitude of this situation, and she wants to reclaim her throne. There is no hesitation. The Queen is going to injure Sasha Banks before the cell even lowers. It's not only about the championship, it's personal. Charlotte wants to shorten the career of Sasha Banks. And these two are outside the cell, guys.
There we go. Women starting outside Hell in a Cell.
And look at now. Sasha going to drive Charlotte into the barricade. Sasha returning the favor to the Queen. And she is out cold.
Oh, big moves here from Banks.
Gotta fight fire with fire. That's exactly what the boss is trying to do to the Queen.
Let's fight dirty.
This is bad. Oh, look at no. You can't climb up there.
That's what she's doing, Cole.
These women have heard they can't their entire careers. They're proving everybody wrong right out of the gate in Hell in a Cell. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Bang off the cell. Queen hanging on for dear life.
This being unfamiliar territory for these women, I feel they're using the scene pretty well.
Sasha's still climbing. Sasha Banks looking to get creative. Oh, my God! Powerbomb through the table. Good night, Banks. Are you kidding me?
Sasha's in trouble. I mean, she's in this much pain over. Whoa!
The referee's trying to check on Banks, trying to make sure she's physically able to continue this competition.
She can't walk.
Sasha barely able to make it to her feet.
Can imagine the frustration from Sasha Banks here, though. I mean, this moment, she's been waiting for this for so long.
Well, this hometown crowd trying to will Sasha Banks back into this match. Banks doesn't need the support of the crowd. She needs a doctor.
This is not how Sasha wanted this to go down in her hometown.
In a bad way. Sasha can't even stand. I mean, the officials may want to consider just calling this. And it would be a darn shame. I agree. It would be a darn shame, Michael, but you got to think about career longevity. You have to think about the health and the wellness of Sasha Banks. This one's over before it even began. Yeah, it's too bad, too. This was supposed to be an historic night. Oh, no. And well, the EMTs have come out here now, and they've got the stretcher, and it looks like they're going to take Sasha back and I hope Charlotte's proud of herself because nobody wanted to see this end like this. We knew this was a dangerous matchup, a dangerous situation for both women. But you have to feel a little bit for Sasha Banks, never even getting the opportunity.
Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, Sasha Banks is unable to compete. Therefore, here is your winner due to forfeit, and the new...
Hey, Sasha, wait a minute!
I don't know about this.
Sasha back on her feet! Oh, and Sasha Banks!
Banks has lost it.
Sasha Banks is going after everyone in her path. Nobody's going to stand in her way here tonight.
Come on, Sasha.
Somebody needs to stop Banks for her own well-being.
The boss does what she wants when she wants.
We know Hell in a Cell can end people's careers. And right now, Sasha Banks is in a bad way if she steps in between those ropes.
And here we go. Hell in a Cell underway. What does Sasha have left?
Sasha Banks is asking Charlotte if that's all she's got. No way Sasha's going to go out like that.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
Running STO plants him. Nicely done. Oh, impressive counter. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
What we are seeing now is confidence. The growing confidence of Charlotte in this match.
It's ironic. Most of the damage we see in this match so far happened outside the Hell in a Cell, even before the match began. Defenseless in the corner now. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Sit-out slam for the championship. Perhaps thinking something else here. Charlotte with a big smile on her face, and it may only be a matter of time with Sasha Banks backstabber.
Banks statement locked in.
Can Banks do this?
Sasha's only got this one moment. She's got to seize it.
The Queen is in trouble. Oh, look at the incredible power of the Queen. Oh, God. Sasha Banks already injured back right off the apron.
She's looking to kick this thing into high gear out here near the Savage Steel Hell in a Cell. And she's back in the ring now. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Charlotte is really going to work now. And here comes Charlotte.
Sasha Banks in a bad way in the center of the ring. Remember, anything goes inside Hell in a Cell.
Banks realized what the Queen had in mind. Sasha fighting desperately. Here we go. Oh! The Queen driven straight into the cage. I don't know how Sasha's even doing this. Bad back and all.
Pure adrenaline, pure gut.
Oh, my God. You have to admire the guts and determination we are seeing from the champion.
These women are not going to be walking away the same after tonight's grueling matchup.
It's all for the championship. It's all to make history. Who's going to dig down deep? Sasha Banks, steel chair in hand.
It's all perfectly legal.
You want to play dirty? You got it. Oh!
Banks puts on the brakes for the moment, but Charlotte's still determined to drive Sasha into the steel chair.
Boom, what a right hand from Charlotte.
Oh, man. Got the chop.
nasty chop by Charlotte. Oh, and another one. Lighting up the boss.
Trademark Flair chops, inflicting agony upon the boss.
Just breaking her down.
And the Queen taking a moment to enjoy.
Woman. No time for gloating in a matchup like this.
And here comes Banks.
Just a fury of fists.
Sasha still hurt. Oof.
Even more hurt after that. Once again, oh no! Face first off the steel chair. Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen. And it's Charlotte with the reversal. There's a reason why she's genetically superior. Oh, shows no mercy. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Goes for it again. And again.
She's really relying on that object a lot now. And I can't say that I blame her. Here's Charlotte. The queen is showing why she is genetically superior.
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on. The Queen gaining momentum.
Big room.
And Charlotte with a boot right to the midsection. And the boss is in trouble. And Charlotte now dominating.
Here comes that aggressive side of Charlotte.
What is Charlotte thinking here?
Oh, look at this! The Queen,
Banks!
the Queen is going to break the boss in half.
Continuing to attack that damaged lower back of the boss. And Banks! Bouncing Charlotte off the cell! Charlotte got too cocky for her own good. And another one! And here comes Sasha!
I can't believe Sasha still has anything left.
Here she goes! Oh! Whoa! Sasha caught herself! Sasha caught herself! From Sasha Banks! Off the Hell in a Cell! Are you kidding me? Back in the ring now. Right to the back. Oh, foot just stomping down. Scoop slam. Ooh. The Queen setting up. Knee drop hits the mark. Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky. Oh, neck breaker.
This match has been... Charlotte trying to figure out, what do I have to do? What do I have to do to put away Sasha Banks? And win back the Women's Championship.
Pulling out all the stops firing, as you mentioned. Charlotte now with a table set up, looking to do perhaps permanent damage to Sasha Banks.
First the steel chair, now the table.
Charlotte decided this ends now. This battle is over. The Queen is taking her crown home.
Even worth the risk at this point. These women are going to destroy each other.
Oh my goodness. In the heat of the moment, you don't ask yourself those questions. It's not about is it worth it. It's about becoming the champion.
No time to think about the pain, but what your body's gonna feel like tomorrow.
Oh my God! Charlotte sent through a table!
What does Sasha do now?
What does Charlotte do now? Charlotte with a nice reversal. With the boot. Charlotte is taking control of this match. Her offense is on point right now.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4. Not so fast. She breaks it. Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack. That's why she's the queen. Boom! Oh, and look at this. Charlotte outside the ring. What is she going to do now?
Whatever it takes. Charlotte may be on the hunt.
Oh, boy.
The desperate Queen reaching deep into the arsenal.
Banks better start moving.
Charlotte went through the last one. Now she's looking to return the favor for the boss. Charlotte has Sasha right where she wants her.
Charlotte can taste the victory. She can taste the history of being the first woman to be victorious inside Hell in a Cell.
Sasha better dig deep and come up with a plan quick, because right now Charlotte looks like she's about to close the deal.
Both these ladies have thrown everything at each other, all in the name of walking out of Hell in a Cell as the women's champion. Sasha on the table, Charlotte Flair. What does the Queen have in mind? Smash talk in your face. Oh my God, Charlotte's gonna head up to the top rope here.
High risk, high reward.
Oh, no. Charlotte had no idea. And Banks from behind, and here comes the boss.
Where did Sasha find this fire? How is she still mobile?
That fight, that grit of the boss.
Sasha's a little dazed, but trying to clear the way for whatever she has in mind. Sasha positioning the table for God knows what.
She's in control. She's got a big plan. That back, though, still taking it out of Banks.
Sasha's like the Walking Dead at this point. She just keeps moving forward. Banks wants the championship. Banks wants the victory.
She's about to get it.
Sasha's back just too damaged. She couldn't support Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, both of these women showing the effects of the grueling, historic Hell in a Cell. Sasha just tossed out of the table. And this is a vicious Charlotte. Charlotte will resume her original plan here, perhaps to send Sasha through that table. Oh, she does it, this one will be over. Sasha can barely stand. The Queen more than happy to inflict
Natural selection. That's going to be it.
good night. Cover. Hook to the leg. Got her. Charlotte picks up the win.
Here is your winner and the new Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte.
And then she fixed her crown.
A true battle of attrition inside Hell in a Cell. But we have a new women's champion.